Hey y'all, what's up? It's been a minute. Time to have some real talk coming through. It's a new season that we stepped into. And this season in 2019 is the year of manifesting giftings, goals, and your dreams. I know y'all like, why you come on crying? Well, for the last few months, I've been blessed, privileged to take care of someone that is fighting daily, literally, for their life. They didn't give the person but till Christmas. They said, oh, it'll be a miracle if they make it. And the patient is so determined to live that they are fighting against all odds. And so every day before I leave, lately I've just been giving him the endearing forehead kiss, because one thing I'm realizing is that you can take no one for granted. You cannot take 1 second for granted. You cannot take your life or anyone's existence for granted, not even your own. That goes for our children, our family, our mothers, fathers, cousins, brothers, sisters. For anyone that we love and maybe not even like. You don't want to take anybody's existence for granted, because their existence may not be important to you, but they're important to somebody. And somebody will be affected if their existence no longer exists. Every day to know that you can walk out a door and never be able to lay your eyes on that human flesh that spirit dwelled in on this side is reality. It's real, y'all. And people walk around with arrogance and rudeness and inconsistencies and passing judgment and false accusations and misunderstandings and all this stuff that can be rectified if we just take one moment in time to get to know a person. Not who they look like on social media, not who they tell you they are, not who you just assume they are or the idea of what you like about them is, but the fact that you've taken time to see them by way of their spirit. I knew when I took this case that it was an assignment. And when I walked in, I said to him, I know I'm on assignment with you. He said, I know that too. From that day on, I've been on an assignment. I have went off on doctors. You know, you would think that we have known. It was to the point that when I would go to the hospital, even though I was off, but when you love him, you just love him. When I walked in, I immediately loved him. And I knew that the case was a severe case, and I knew that I needed to be a part of his life and his existence because it was an assignment. It is an assignment. And I remember, just looking at him and looking in his eyes and knowing that he is so vibrant and just so willing to fight, that though my faith could be low, to look at him, I say, I can do it. I can do anything. Even though he fights for his life every day. He finds it in his being to love on others. He finds it in his being to encourage me. He say, Mo, you could do that. Mo, go ahead. Mo, you did that. Or, he finds it no negative in his being. When a person is sick and the doctors say there is nothing that they can do, and someone still has the love in their heart and in their spirit to still love on you, that's the core of who they really are. Who they are, that they are love. They exuberate love. His mom would say, Mo, you worse than me. Because I love, and I love hard, and I love people. And nothing fake, nothing phony about me. Nothing wishy-washy, not sometimey, nothing. We all have moods. We all go through. But because I respect people and they might have the same things, I try to let you know, boo, I'm on something else, but it has nothing to do with you. Some people feel like, oh, I don't owe nobody nothing. But I feel like you do owe people who genuinely care about you in your circle, or you work with, or you building with, or you starting businesses with, or you're coexisting with. You do owe them to know that they don't got to kiss your behind and that they did nothing to you personally. You just having a day. But I'm a different breed. Last of a dying breed. I say all this to say, life is but a vapor, my people. Take into this day as your last day of this new season. Live every day loving someone. Like I always tell y'all, be the light in somebody else's darkness, because you don't know when your night is coming. And you have to be. You have to be light in darkness. And I choose to be light in darkness. But what I'm not going to do this season is continue to be light in people who want to be in darkness. Meaning, people who just take you for granted and purposely think they're going to talk to you any kind of way or mistreat you. Those are different spirits. Those are different entities. We don't owe them anything. Those are energies that come to destroy you. You don't entertain that stuff. You cut that stuff off. I'm talking about people who, love you, mean you good, can stay consistent, in their love. Consistent doesn't mean they call you every day. You might not talk to them every day. You might not hear from them every day. But you know that you can still feel the love. You know that it's just something you just know. Some people you just know. So, I'm just saying all this to say, love everyone while you can. Love yourself while you can. Take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Protect yourself. Protect your heart. Protect yourself. Whether it's sexually, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically. Protect yourself. You are you. And you are the only you that you have. And if you have children, they are the only you that you have, whether male or female. So, love hard. Give generously. Be kind. Be gracious, be genuine, be merciful. Most of all, be loving, be love. So I'll say that to say, don't walk out the door without telling somebody you love them. Don't walk out the door without being kind. My hair jacked and I don't even care because y'all know me. I come on just having real talk. And I feel like I haven't had it in a long time. And I needed to come on in this 2019 and let y'all know. But this is your year of seasons, of change, of owning, of manifesting your giftings, your goals, and your dreams, and bring it to pass. Don't allow anyone to hold you hostage in any area of your life, whether that is mental or emotional or physical. Don't allow anyone to hold you hostage because they think they have the keys to your success. Don't do it. Because there's plenty of people that'll tell you they're going to help you do this. They'll help you do that. They got this, they got that. But when stuff ain't always lining up or going the way they think it should go or whatever it is, and people get funny, and sometimes when you try to hold your stuff up like, oh, you need me. They need to know who created them and that you can be smacked down at any second. Why? Because haughty spirits come before a fall, meaning you going to fall face down. And the same people you was trying to mishandle for no purpose at all, you have no genuine good reason. You just ignorant. You going to see them same people coming back up. You ain't even been in the earth long enough to understand that. So at the end of the day, we have to be kind and loving to one another. And when you can't be kind and loving, then just stand back and wish them the best. But don't keep people in your life. If they ain't building, if they ain't adding, they subtracting from you and who you are created to be. So I just wanted to come through and have some real talk and just say, love people while you can. Take no one for granted, not even yourself. And for those that's taking you for granted, it's okay. Just keep being you. And that's being great. Eventually, they'll come around. And if they don't, they wasn't supposed to. They can't go where you're going. They're not built to last. Y'all, remember, I'm always praying for you, boo. I'll be back with some regular soon. Respectfully, Monty, a.k.a. Mo Rose.